Yeah. To go with.
Alright.
You too.
I had to go back into party chat to get the stream stuff set up.
Yeah, TK looks fat. You had to be eating in there. TK.
It's on party chat.
What?
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, please no.
To all the people who work at fast food restaurants, I don't know what you're going through in your life, but
God. Yo, who's ventilating? Max, je pense que c'est ton mic, Max. Deux.
Has anybody got a hold of Booster yet?
No.
Wait, what?
Booster.
They haven't even started.
Like I
Who has the
said,
music? That fucking whole music.
has anybody got a hold of Booster?
Yo, bullets, chill. Jesus Christ.
That's not me. Shut up.
Brian, kill yourself. Oh my god.
Boosters eat 12. Boosters.
Mr. Sorry.
Boosters eat or booster seat?
I'll take a seat on you.
That's pretty gay.
You gay. You know what's more than gay? You.
Wow.
So dumb. Oh my god, kill yourself.
I'm waiting for this, man.
Okay, well, I think we're getting a sub in for Boost.
You guys have a sub?
Yes.
Thank
Damn.
God.
Ugh. Let's be honest, it was a close game between Heartbreak and Main.
Are we going?
We're waiting on the guy doing the dishes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Encore, bro, je sais pas qu'est-ce qui calisse.
Was that a joke I heard between Heartbreak and...
No. It was a close game, dude.
It was a close
I watched
game.
it on my, like, 1 frame stream.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the first stream that did not want to work. We started it up and then we're like, oh no.
Can you guys send me an invite, Chris or Arthur?
The second one started working whenever we just switched over to YouTube.
Invite me. Chris.
What the fuck?
What is happening?
Why is it so long? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, is there sub ready?
Non, calice.
Winter has to accept it.
On entend
I
quoi?
mean, he has to
On
kick
attend.
like boosters.
Gros, si on a... Hey, si on avait su, on aurait pu finir notre
yeah,
game.
we have to
Tabarnak.
get
ça,
Booster.
Ah, c'est vrai, hein.
Bro, non, c'est
Mais c'est
grouillé
quoi qu'on
ici.
entend?
Ninja, get rid of booster.
Yeah, we can't.
Ah, il est
kick
pas
him.
là?
Is he here?
Just
You can't kick him?
no.
Guys, we should have just stayed over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, on a juste...
I'm trying to get a sub right now. I'm sorry for this long delay.
I mean, we can just like, I can restart the server and re-invite you guys if you want.
Obviously, you speak Spanish?
No.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, either way,
Forever.
we're gonna have
What
to.
about you, Zoom?
Zoom doesn't speak shit.
What?
He's struggling with English, Joe.
What? C'est quoi le problème avec moi, là?
Quand t'as me parti espagnol?
Yeah, man. Robin.
He does.
Si,
You wear a hot
yeah,
socket sweatshirt here.
Yeah.
Esteban
Let's
joined
go,
it, so
start
he
it.
said-
Oh,
he's here. Let's go. He's here.
Booster!
Start it. He's here. Start
Booster,
it.
hit the check mark.
Dude,
Hit the booster, hit the check mark.
Booster, check mark.
Wait, is Booster here?
Hit the
Booster
check
here?
mark, hurry up.
Oh my god.
Hurry up, let's
Start it
go.
up.
Click R2.
Now or never.
Click
It's now,
R2.
It's now, guys. Go, go, go.
Alright.
Second.
God, finally,
Dave.
Jesus Christ.
You
Dude,
have 50 seconds. Vamonos.
I got myself.
Finally, fuck.
Oh. Yes!
Clubhouse, what was the problem?
Oh my gosh! I'm not. If you were watching the stream, you know the problem, but I'm not going to explain what was going on. We're finally getting into it, and we're gonna get this over with.
Okay, so it'll be, it's AGC, not EGC. You failed on both titles.
Oh
Okay,
my
so
gosh.
AGC versus Big Oreo. It's been a long night for you, and it's gonna discontinue. So
I even told them I'm having a
AGC
long
with
night.
The first ban onto Habana. It's a very useful ban, as Habana can be used to open the hatches when attacking the basement on this site, which is very key, because otherwise you need a thermite. And
Actually, I blame
thermite
you.
You can attack, use impact nades, which are much more useful to get rid of those thermites, and you might also be able to better shoot him from below.
That Nomad's a new
You'll also
ban.
see the Nomad ban again, probably just to promote some more aggressive play.
Caviar is a new
You
one.
also have the Cav ban from Big Oreo. Very interesting. I mean, she is very useful because this is a somewhat large map and very prone to roaming. Also, if the other team brings a Jackal, the Cav will be a direct counter. And finally, the Maestro ban, which Maestro seemed to bring a lot of intel in the first match.
Whew. I actually kind of blame me for that title, because I asked you.
Yeah, we're just gonna say
Oopsie.
I needed to probably send it to you through Discord to make sure.
I probably need to sleep, but you know.
Probably in this Void Esports League, AGC versus Big.
Needs to get my head out of my ass and do what I need to do.
But we'll continue on with the match. AGC actually faced Big Oreo in a match that was
in the pregame
thought to be the first league match last week, but not on Clubhouse, and AGC was able to pick up the victory. They elect to go church first with a somewhat predictable setup. They actually have two operators that have electrical gadgets that deny opening reinforced walls, as they have the Bandit and the Kaid, which would be very interesting, as the Kaid will probably focus on the church hatch and the Moto hatch, while the Bandit will probably bandit trick the Arsenal wall. Quantum setting up his shock wires initially. He might go out and roam, or he might actually bandit trick. It looks like right now he's just setting them all down, though, and he may roam.
5 seconds left. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Looks like they're going out for some good old spawn peaks. We're gonna see how
As you saw
well that
there
works.
as well, though, the Kaid will be putting one of his electric claws to use in the tunnel, and he'll probably use the other one on the hatch, but we'll see. Interesting pick, as the Dokkaebi will be out for Big Aura. You won't anticipate that too much on PS4, just because her guns are a little bit difficult to handle. but her utility is very useful as she can bring smokes, and they have smokes on Jackal as well. But she also is able to hack into enemy cams.
And Jackal about to jump.
AGC didn't bring much.
That Jackal about to jump onto the hatch with his drone and realizing that, oh, wait a minute, that Vigil sneaking up and taking them out from the behind and jumping through the hatch they blew open.
Yep. And that's the end of his roam. Dokkaebi has already did her first call. They're coming down the main steps, but 2 defenders have their eyes on that. Now it's a 4v5 for the attackers, so they're going to have to reset up, as it looks like they're just trying to make sure that they clear out the roamers once again. They still have the Jackal, though, to scan footprints, so we'll see if they elect to do that.
Looks like they're just really scared about that Vigil now when they realize one of them got taken out really early. They're very careful now after rushing in there a little bit.
Dokkaebi is pushing down blue, though, currently, so they are they're still staying to the main side while pressure is being also put onto the kitchen hatch. So both sides are being focused on by the attack.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Still pressure from blue. Dokkaebi already made it a 4v4, but time's running out. Only 30 seconds left for them to do the push, and there's many people looking onto the main steps.
Booster with that Twitch recoil, though. If you watch that, he like lasers that stuff right there.
15 seconds left. Attackers have recovered.
They'll need to get the plan in soon. It's a 2v3 for the attackers, but Dokkaebi's lit.
Attackers drop the diffuser.
Dokkaebi will attempt the plant, throwing out smokes to guard from the side, but as the Vigil catches the planter, they'll have no more time to plant, and the winner of that round will go to AGC.
I gotta transfer all this stuff over. Okay.
So AGC will now go to the CCTV room as well as the cash room bomb site, and they'll bring a Mira. It'll be interesting where they place it. An IQ coming out in the 6th pick for Big Oreo. But IQ might be able to spot the pulse. Interesting pick though for the IQ, just because both of them will be able to see each other. It's always interesting when that happens, but the IQ will be able to spot out bandit batteries and as well as the ADSs. Not too much though that the IQ will be able to spot.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Hardware ready. Time to redecorate.
5 seconds.
Mira will be placing her black mirrors on the cash room side to look into the bomb side, which is a very good move. She's also opening up the top to either vault over or to use it to throw a nitro over. You'll have Zoom bandit tricking, and it's already a 4v5 as a run out proved to be successful.
Deploying heartbeat sensor.
The Pulse is playing by lobby while the rest of the team is still by site though. Force did spot multiple enemies.
Pulse gets the double, or not the double kill, the kill from up under.
Yeah, he did get, that was his second kill. He was able to get a first one, probably not looking as well as they entered from the ballroom side, or the strip club side rather. So now the Pulse will be behind this attack as Thermite will be pushing through logistics office and use one of his charges on the. Did they reinforce that wall actually?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Basically used it as a breach charge, which wasn't very useful. It will be a 3v5 though, with less than a minute remaining. Not too much pressure has gone down to site, but that changes. As the Jackal and IQ pick 2 kills up there. The Mirror rotated out of cash room and is now in the east stairs with Bandit. They have basically volunteered out site, and with the team kill, it's going to be difficult now to maintain site control. Smoke is down, and Jackal will attempt to clutch with Diffuser. So Jackal with the 3K in the round, he got 2 early picks to open up the site and got the final one to clutch it. Jade raised Chris. What a play to clutch it up for Big Oreo. And it looks like EGC will return back to the bomb site as things weren't looking good until those frags were used to open up the site and push them back onto those east stairs, and at that point they had volunteered the site over to Big Oreo, and Jack was able to use his gunplay as well as his smokes to maneuver around the final 2 defenders, and the unlucky team kill really didn't help their cause either.
That mirror, right, was like the deadly one right there in that whole situation. She really had those like mirrors set up in like a way that the team could manipulate that little hallway where they could see every angle. Like, I feel like Mira, if you play her in the best way, you can like rotate and they won't even see you. It's amazing.
Yes, they did have an amazing mirror setup that allowed a hold on the east stairs to be able to basically just hold on to site even if they lost control of cash room itself. But it was unsuccessful as Mira's teammates fell and she had to challenge the Jackal.
She had to
this
choose.
time maybe without those picks, Mira will be able to maintain her position on the east stairs. And it looks like you saw the Jaeger place down an ADS on the east stairs as well. That's to help if they try to nade anyone out of that position. It seems like a very well set up strat from AGC for that bomb site.
I don't
Basically
understand
control
some
it
of
from
these
outside.
thermite charges they've been placing. It's really weird.
Well, that thermite was very useful because it opened up the entire garage from that side and actually allowed for a pick to come through. And it was on a reinforced wall. And you kind of want to have some of that view just to try to pick off someone from the rafters without just going through the one doorway. But yeah, I would say it's a little bit skeptical because now they only have one and they have to do it perfectly with a stature to get the main wall open. the jackal scans are coming through on one of the defenders as they attempt to open the wall using the Capitao and the Thatcher to get it open.
Ooh.
The Jaeger doing a great job defending in garage, and the
Thermite punishes Thatcher just a little bit. Not realizing.
And the team kill as well. That's 2 team kills in this game so far, 1 for either team. It'll be difficult, and the EMP no less missed its opportunity. And now they'll
Gunfight
have
in
to push one to
garage.
site as it was unsuccessful. Empty user on the Jaegers, absolutely dominating in garage.
Another smoke
now the
out.
only chance Thermite has will be to rotate either to the main steps or the east stairs, but those are even being held very strong by this AGC defense. It looks like it'll be successful for AGC, but there's still time remaining.
Another smoke canister down.
And Thermite will make the full rotation up to main steps.
One
but
smoke canister
hardly
left,
any
and
time
that will be the
remaining.
last smoke canister. No more left.
They seem to realize that the rotation came through. Only a little bit of time remains.
And smoke gets the final kill. Smoke realized that he had no other choice. He was pinned in that little
Mostly by empty user who prevented anyone from putting pressure on the garage. It was just very difficult to do that as he managed the rafters very well and managed the 2 open doorways that they could have pushed him from and got those key kills. And also the team kill while they were trying to get the thermite charge onto the main wall didn't help their cause either.
What I've noticed is these 2 teams, they've went up against each other actually a lot of times. I'm not picking on these 2 teams, but I've noticed every time I've seen these guys actually fight each other or go at it, it's actually very interesting because they've gotten a lot better.
They've got organized strats, they know kind of what to do. They're kind of predicting each other as well, like the Jaeger could kind of predict where Big Oreo would make their attack from. Just that gameplay, or that game sense comes with playing a team a while. And it's definitely working out for them.
And I feel like they're having way more fun too. Oh, like I know Jelly and his team, like we've heard him talk about his team. They're always having fun, but I mean, yeah, like I feel like both teams are having fun just fighting. And me talking to them in pregame before they start, like they all seem to like enjoy talking to each other when they're just in pregame chat. So it's like, alright, so yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it definitely does seem that promoting some good vibes here. It'll be a church and arsenal defense. Again, they're going to be pushing from the billiards room itself. And they'd even clear out the strip club, which is very interesting because a defender could have been positioned there and might get a flank. But actually there is nobody there. And the kitchen, what hatch was that they opened?
I think they opened bar. They haven't opened kitchen
they
yet.
opened the bar hatch.
Cade
So they could drop
having
a moto.
Cade has a heavy defense right now on that bar. He looks like he's going to impact trick that. If he does it right, he can impact. Oh, he just impact tricked it.
And that's the last thermite charge, so they are not going to be able to go to Arsenal through the hatch. Through church, through the hatch. No, Arsenal through the hatch. But they might be able to drop Moto and push from there, as that hatch has been opened. And they're pushing down main stairs right now. The calls are coming out as Montaigne pushes in.
Montaigne slowly pushes in on the Jaeger. Looks like they got a nice Montaigne plays right now. It's not too aggressive.
Yeah, they're trying to clear out the church one by one, and so far they've been successful in doing it. And they win the round. Jelly Ninja with a 4K. Basically, it was use of the Montaigne to pick out defenders and then attack. And just that slow play where a defender might feel pressured upon, and then Jelly Ninja capitalized because the defense was too focused on the Montaigne. So that was perfect Montaigne use, and actually we're going to see something different out of AGC as they'll go to gym and bedroom, even though both church is still open. But it may be because that was such a perfect round from Big Oreo to tie this up at a 2-2.
Whew. Stressful.
This will be the last defense for AGC, so we'll either see them taking advantage into their attack or have to come back in their attack. Interesting that they brought the Mozzie to counter any drone intel, which I didn't see a whole lot there, as the Montaigne seemed to do most of the intel gathering for Big Oreo, but it may prove successful as it looks like they're setting up for a cash room hold for this gym and bedroom defense.
Let's talk about like one of our rules, right? So, hey, I've noticed people have caught on to that rule of if you go one of the new ops that you're not allowed to go, right? You have to team kill. I've not seen anybody go one of the new ops since the free mini tourney because of that. And I think that's a pretty good rule, don't you think?
Yes, indeed.
Because I loved seeing the reactions and the comments on that rule. Because people thought it was bull, but I think it's funny. Honestly.
AGC seems to have a good defense set up here for gym and bedroom. They pushed out on the cash room side to hold a little bit more of actually the other bomb side, just so they have a stronghold for their defense. They're gonna be first trying to get open the gym wall, which they were successful in doing, and now the Montaigne will attempt to push in. Surprising they didn't bring a Legion or something to prevent the Montaigne from coming in without having to pull out that goon needle. But they do have the smoke to push him back.
Ooh. That smoke takes out the Ash through the peek hole. She tried to play peekaboo. Peekaboo,
Yep,
I see
so
you.
the logistics push that Ash was trying to do is unsuccessful. Jelly Ninja already getting 2 kills early in this round on Thatcher, pushing into sight, and they almost have complete control of Jim.
Peekaboo, I did see you.
As Bandit, one of the remaining defenders, tries to prevent them from pushing any deeper. There's 2 people left in bedroom to defend.
Montaigne once again tries to push in on the Jaeger, and it's hilarious as the Jaeger tries to still try to shoot at the Montaigne. That is a mouthful. And the Jaeger and the Montaigne, ooh, Jaeger takes out
and Jelly
the winner.
Ninja is setting up for the wall to be open behind him.
And not realizing that he is. Ooh. That Jaeger's really holding that defense right there.
Yeah, they're gonna have to push in now.
Ooh.
20 seconds left. They still actually have both side control.
Oh, and they
But
take
not
the
anymore.
round.
The Claymore with a clutch kill as
Jelly
who was
Ninja
picked
takes
up by that
Jelly.
Wadham, who was trying to get a flank onto their gem attack, and then Jelly Ninja, with the other kills in that attack, was able to clutch the round up. As he got a 4K from that. So back-to-back 4Ks for Jelly Ninja. He's definitely leading his team to victory, and now they'll start on a 3-2 up as we head into their defense, starting in Church and Arsenal.
And Jelly's definitely bringing the heat tonight.
And he'll actually be going Legion unless he's 6 picks away from him, which will be a counter to that Montaigne that it looks like, or actually will not be played from AGC as they baited it and 6 pick away.
Oh, I'm so tired. Oof.
And actually Jelly moved on to the Ella instead, almost predicting that the Montaigne, that the Montaigne would 6 pick away. So they'll have 2 hard breachers on this attack, as they will have the Maverick to try to get the hatches, which they won't have a Kaid to
They did bring an
electrify
Echo
them with his
though.
electric claws, and they brought a Rook that may be able to impact trick any attempts to open the hatches.
They did bring an Echo though, so it can definitely stall on that defuse if they really need to. It's probably what their plan is. Everybody's definitely been making use of that thermite this round.
Yeah, thermite has been played a lot on this map, and it's definitely necessary as there's a lot of key reinforced walls that will open the site if you have use of that thermite rather than going down small choke points or corridors to get into sites such as staircases.
Been seeing a lot of nice narrow droning efficiently and before they go in. I like what I see.
Yeah, they seem to be doing a lot more than Big Oreo, just trying to make sure that there are no roamers out that might flank them. They pretty much cleared out this northeast side in the garage to allow them to push over to blue hallway. And since there aren't many roamers that are out, they're going to be able to quickly put pressure on the hatches.
Maverick tries to open the bar hatch as Thermite already opens kitchen hatch. If Maverick can quickly open that.
Due to that good droning, they were able to open these hatches with still a minute left to go. Now they can drop into Moto or Arsenal if they want to.
Depending on their choosing. Ooh. Shut down from blue by Zofia.
Master himself out of the round early in this one.
Sissy, wanna come out to play?
It definitely probably is more attacker favored than most of the other maps that are in our map set. The diffuser went down for AGC as it's a 2v1 with not much time left. Bandit needing the clutch and defuse the diffuser in the arsenal room, but he doesn't have too much intel, it appears.
Ooh.
Bandit had to push, and the crossfire eventually gets him as empty user was able to successfully cover the plant with obviously, so now be a 3-3 scoreline as we enter the second defense of Big Oreo. And it looks like they'll be going CCTV and cash. They have the bandit there, but it doesn't seem like they're going to be using any Mira strategy unless they 6-pick onto her. They'll 6-pick to a Capitao. They might have noticed that they're going to a CCTV defense.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
And Capitao will be very useful in preventing the bandit trick on the CCTV wall, which AGC wasn't very successful in opening. Or sorry, Big Oreo wasn't very successful in opening. We also saw the Echo was 6-pick onto from the Valkyrie, which will definitely change the playstyle as most likely AGC will have to push the site a little bit earlier to account for clearing out Echo drones, but they do have the IQ. If the IQ can stay alive to spot those Echo drones and destroy them.
Going to drone this bomb.
Interesting that the Echo put his yokai drone in the door frame. That's a new one. That'll probably be more positioned as an intel gatherer for this early game.
A bomb has been located.
As that run out put Big Oreo up 5-4. And the Capitao is gone, which means that it'll be a little bit more difficulty at the wall. They still have the Thatcher and Thermite, of course, but they won't be able to flame out the bandit trying to bandit trick. AGC will push from logistics office and seems to sense that there is a defender nearby and will take his time and pushing from there. Jelly Ninja is trying to hold down the garage side, the two main entrances, as well as the garage wall, which was opened by the Thermite successfully. The bandit's still trying to defend, though, from inside the hallway. Well, that was a waste of a nitro cell, but the bandit still eventually got that frag. They won't have too many nitro cells, but they do have the intel. And it looks like they're trying to push onto this attack. The Zofia doesn't know that there's a Jaeger nearby. And the bandit picked up his second kill of the match. And I'll leave it on to the Thatcher to clutch with about 25 seconds remaining.
15 seconds remaining.
The Doc will push up
10
onto
seconds left.
Thatcher and won't kill him,
5 seconds to go.
but not much time remaining.
Defender has left the designated staging area. Operators, you are out of time.
And there will be no time remaining as Thatcher's unable to get into sight to plant the diffuser. So Big Oreo will win out on time. They'll now be moving to a gym and bedroom defense as they don't seem to be too confident on their church and arsenal defense.
Got some nice Jaeger plays coming out tonight. And Mute. Mute and Jaeger have been our popular ones tonight.
It'll be interesting to see how they'll employ the Mira
Attackers need to locate and
on this
defuse as
site.
many
They
bombs as
could
they
put
can.
it on the wall, or the wall that faces Gem, or they could put it on the bathroom wall, but we'll see exactly where they put the mirrors. They will have the Mute to counter the intel gathering that AGC has been fairly successful in doing so far, and they'll also have the Bandit to prevent a
10 seconds
opening
left.
of the wall, but they do have the Thermite and Thatcher to counter it, so we'll see if the Bandit trick may
5
be
seconds
successful this time.
Attackers are moving out to locate
One
a
of the
bomb.
mirrors is, or one of the black mirrors is positioned in the bathroom facing toward the main wall, just in case that they open the main wall, they will have a mirror to face it. And the other one is actually on the main wall to assist the Bandit in bandit tricking. The Thatcher challenging through the drone hole. It'll already be a 5v4 advantage for the attack as someone just didn't realize where their feet were. One thing to counter these drone hole peaks that could be deadly for your team would be to maybe put a deployable shield there so no one can shoot through it. The Mute Jammer will be somewhat successful as it will temporarily delay the drone work that's happening. The Maverick, or the Thermite was able to successfully open the side of the wall and the Mira itself. So now they're able to challenge onto logistics. The Thatcher is taken out, so no more hard breaching will occur without, or if there's a bandit or Mute in the area. Mir is still holding strong in bathroom, which will make it very difficult to open the main wall, so now the attack is rotated to the
Bomb located by attackers.
gym balcony to try to see if they can put some pressure onto the defenders. However, that's not entirely too successful. They did get one pick, but they also suffered a little bit of damage from it.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
It'll be all left to the Mira to hold in the bathroom. In a 1v1 situation now. Only about 30 seconds left. Moving it from a 1.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds remaining. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb. Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser. Attackers recovered the diffuser. seconds to go. A bomb has been located. 10 seconds to go. Attackers activating diffuser. Attackers need to protect the diffuser. Position compromised. Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds to go. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it. Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers have located a bomb.
You still there? Careful.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Or I
Do you
can
have
ask
someone to switch out?
Yeah, I have Santos.
No, you don't. You don't have anyone to switch out.
Uh, uh, Okay. Come on.
What's GG, Jelly, good job.
Yeah, Jelly.
Alright, what map we playing on now?
Border.
Okay.
What are we, defense first on this map?
Yeah, you guys are defense.
Okay, let's get them check marks.
Oh, it works now.
Oh, wait.
Quantum, R2.
I put it.
Did you change it?
J'ai mis prêt, ça bug. I put it,
Okay.
it's not working.
Booster, you don't gotta switch teams, dog.
I know. I didn't mean to cut that.
Okay, so everyone is
I
ready?
think we are here.
R2.
It won't. R2. Yeah, R2 don't let me.
Bullets team's defense, right?
Yeah.
No, we're
Oh,
attacking.
God, I'm
You're
disappointed.
No, we're
though.
attacking.
You did good job, Jelly.
I don't know. I tried my best. That's all that matters.
It's the
fun
first.
too, though.
The first couple of rounds, I wasn't using my mains, so.
Whoever wins this wins the match for today.
Yeah, let's go, man.
Oh shit, I'm
Alright.
dying.
Wait, are we switching?
No.
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 So,
You guys ready?
Alright, we are ready. Whenever you want to
Oh,
start.
I'm ready. My check mark's not showing, but I'm ready.
Alright.
yeah, everyone is ready to go.
Alright.
luck, guys.
Well, good luck. Good luck.
Thanks, you too.
Capital.